went very well today. Although I did notice a little bit of areas that you have with some plaque buildup. So I just wanted to touch base and ask how you brush at home. Do you mind showing me how you brush at home?
Sure.
Great.
So I normally just clench like this, and then go on the side and I do this all around.
Okay, and about how long do you brush your teeth?
Probably like a minute because I'm a very busy lady. Just need to get out. But usually when I do this, I notice that it irritates my gums. So I try not to really brush that well there. And then I do the same side over here.
So are you familiar with what plaque is?
Is it that weird slimy film that I wake up in the morning and I feel it's slimy on my teeth?
Yeah, it actually is. It's a harmful buildup of bacteria. So that's why we are supposed to brush and floss twice a day, at least twice a day, just to get rid of that.
I brush once a day.
That could be why your gums are irritated, along with the brushing. So I'm actually going to show you an effective way of brushing so you can get all of that plaque. And maybe we can talk about upping the toothbrushing to one more time a day.
Okay.
All right. Alright, so I'm going to show you one that's really effective for busy people like you. It's effective for everyone that has good dexterity like you do. You're able to effectively do this. I'm confident in you. So, it's called the modified Bass technique, and you're actually going to angle your toothbrush up 45 degrees up into the gingival sulcus, which is just a fancy way of saying the gum pockets right there. So you're going to angle the toothbrush up. You're going to do about 2-3 teeth at a time, and you're just going to move the bristles horizontally like that, 2 at a time, and you're going to sweep and get all that plaque off. So this is good for getting the plaque off by this horizontal movement as well as the gingival stimulation. That's just so we can get the plaque that builds up underneath the gum sometimes. And we're just going to sweep all that plaque off, right? So we're actually going to do 30 seconds on each quad. And the quads are just basically when you split the teeth into 4 different parts of the mouth. So you're just going to spend about 10 seconds on the outside. And then once you move all the outside surfaces, you're going to go inside. And you're going to do the same thing up here. You're going to angle your toothbrush. You're going to do the horizontal movements. And you're going to brush it off. Just like that. So,
can I try?
Yeah, absolutely. Give it a try.
So you said 45-degree angle like this?
Yeah.
And then side to side?
Yep.
And then what I do? Down?
Sweep it off, yes.
Okay.
Exactly. So it's not too far off of the method you've been using. It's just a little different than what you're used to, but I think this will be very effective for you. And I think you'll definitely notice the difference in your gums. It'll be definitely less irritating.
So don't brush too hard?
No, that's the one thing I wanted to remind you. You can't brush too hard. You don't want to jam the toothbrush in there. You'll know. You'll feel it when you're brushing your teeth if you push too hard. If you do that, you might not see anything yet, but over time you could cause gum recession. And that's actually when the gum recedes away from the tooth, and that'll cause a lot of pain later down the road. So you just want to put it in the gum sulcus right there, just a little bit of pressure, but not too much. You'll know. Or if you bleed, you'll know you're brushing too hard. Right? Good, and I would like to see you do this twice a day, once in the morning, once at night preferably. I know you're a busy woman.
I know.
But we gotta keep those gums healthy.
I have 5 kids. I can't.
Well, you put those kids to bed and you go brush your teeth.
I know. Okay.
Do you have any other questions for me today, Susie? Brush your teeth?
No.
All right. Sounds good. All right. Other than that, the cleaning went well.
Okay. Thank you.
I'll walk you up to the front. We can make your next appointment.
All right.